Alright, what's up everybody? Today, this will be one of the first interviews of many. Today I'm here with YutoPeace to discuss the events pertaining to the server. Queers of the Universe or something like that. Just a knockoff server where they do weird things that they don't show in the actual server. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If you have any opinions, you know what I'm saying? Sure, you can leave them in the comments, you know? But yeah, so we're going to begin with the first question. I have some questions written down, and we're going to start with question 1. So, Yuto, my first question is, how did you get invited to the server?
Alright. How did you get invited to the server? Alright, so, in nearly at the end of March, Dr. Raji sent the invite, and he basically told me that this is for the server, and to join it, so I joined it, and I didn't really speak on that server, so a few days later, I noticed that I got banned from the server. I was like, why did I get banned from the server? All I did was join. So, the next day, which was April 4th, I messaged Scarlett. I was like, was there any particular reason I was banned from the server? And she was like, yeah, I thought you was homophobic. I was like, bro, how? And then we started getting a small conversation. Then after the conversation was over, I got unbanned.
Okay, so my second question for you is, how long have you known the individuals in the server, and who, you said Scarlett owned the server, so that's the server owner, but just let me know how long you've known individuals in there, and who are the main individuals that spoke in there.
Alright, so I met Booby. I think I pronounced his name. Hey buddy, I not pronounce it, but I met him in February. The reason I met bro because Ocho Zokuse, right? So, Ocho Zokuse posted his intro, his outro, and main chat. And, me and bro did a collab where I just he asked me can you use my song for his outro. So I was like, yeah, go ahead, bro. So, he posted it. It was like, yo, is this fire? And then a buddy, probably not pronounce it, but he responds to that and said, nah, the song was ass. But bro, caught my music ass. I started DMing him yo, bro, I made that song. And, he apologized for that. We became friends after that. We spoke. The only I just sent him tell me my music is fire. Every time I would speak to the dude, he was seem chill. And he basically just liked my music. And then the other few people who talked there was Clownster. So basically Clownster is a what was in Universe server OG. We spoke a few times, and I'm pretty sure those times were about art related things, but we never really spoke in Scarlet server. We spoke more in the official WO2 server. So generally the people who I knew was chill. We spoke, but not every day, just once every few weeks.
Alright, so within the server, what were the most common discussions within the Queer of the Universe server? The main conversations, the highest percentile topic.
So, as I barely spoke on the server, but while I used to check the server here and there, the conversations that would be had there was mainly about LGBTQ related stuff. Basically, the conversation was kind of some people would vent about their experience being part of the LGBT, and people just used to comfort each other, the typical conversation that you would see on the server. And and there was some conversation about WO2, but I don't really remember. Yeah, they were the main one.
Okay, so within the server, when did things start to get weird with all of the just the vibe?
For March 30th, Arashi would message me saying that he felt a little bit uncomfortable, so left the server. So, that's the pretty much only thing I heard weird about the server until, Safer messaged me. And when did things get weird? So, as I said, I would barely speak on the server. So I did not really know the any weird things on it.
Alright, here goes my fifth question. Who were the main people doing the weird stuff?
So, as I said before, I didn't really pay attention to the server, so I don't really know. I didn't really know there's weird stuff going on. And So I can't like really like let people who like saying weird things as I didn't like witness it personally until I saw the screenshots that was sent.
Okay, did you happen to see any of the restricted media like I'm gonna use an acronym for this. Well, I'm gonna use a placeholder word for this. Crunchy Peanuts stuff, or any of the like the weird zoophilia stuff, or like the 18 plus art, like the plants, or just 18 plus art in general, or like the Shota stuff. I don't know, but yeah, you know what I meant.
I didn't see the weird stuff on that server. I didn't like really pay attention, and I didn't see any I didn't see the CP. No, I didn't see that. The Z stuff, I didn't see that either. And to be honest, you game, if I would have saw that stuff, I would have left the server.
All right, so like, what were your discussions with Scarlet like personally, or within the server, or just within the Wotu server itself?
What were your discussions with Scarlet like? All right, so I'm gonna go by each month, all right? So February, I would give like Scarlet advice on being a up-and-coming Wotu YouTuber. She was interested in learning animation, learning how to write stories, learning how to write characters, etc. March, we would barely speak in March. April, we would like talk here and there. That's when I would like invite to the server. So we'll go to May now. So in May, me and Scarlett started like talking daily. Because like near the end of April, she would like tell me that she was like banned from the Wotu server by Blitz, and she would like want my help to get unbanned from the server, right? So I would like talk to Blitz, here and there, and she gets unbanned. So around the time she gets unbanned from the server, Seer. So there was like a corrupt admin. Dude was just like very corrupt. And I think Seer, Seer even defended before once. So like long story short, Scarlet was helping us like take down Seer. And around this time after Seer got taken down, Blitz would like promote Scarlet to, being a moderator for the server. So, after that, me and Scarlett started talking more. So, our conversation will mostly be about, comics, Daredevil, since she will also be interested in Daredevil. And then we would like speak about our goals for the Wotu community. Like Scarlett, she would tell me that QOTW was for, the LGBTQ people of Wotu, and that she want to make Wotu a safer place for people. And I was like, oh yeah, that's cool, because like my goal is to reunite the community, reunite the combo videos, reunite the the series videos, make sure people enjoy the community as me and you once did in like 2020. She seemed like someone with very good attention for the community. So yeah, our conversations would be completely normal. And, majority of it was about Daredevil though. And then Raji told me that Scarlett is like a voice actress. I would like hit Scarlett up asking her if she would be interested in voicing my Power Ranger for upcoming animation, and she would like agree with that. So we would like start working on the voice acting part. So yeah, our discussion is pretty much normal.
All right, Mira, my eighth question for you. Just to say it, who would you like to call out or expose? It can be anyone that is involved in the server, anyone involved in the situation, anyone within that server, or anyone that's done something that the people do not know, and you can make it come to light now.
Honestly, bro, all I gotta say on this one. So I just want to start off with a quick message real quick. So if anybody's listening to this video, the things you say, things you do, don't matter how old it is, don't matter if it was like 2 weeks ago, don't matter if it was 1 month ago. If you say and do things, and just know that people will hold you accountable. But at the end of the day, people will always hold you accountable for what you say and do. So always be mindful of what you say and do. So these are the names I'm going to be calling out: Scarlet, a buddy, Seer, those three. What I want to say is, first, I'm going to start with Scarlet. First, all right. So with Scarlet, the jokes, the humor, I would say is, that's not like okay at all. Like the jokes, the humor, that's not okay at all. if we have good intentions for the community, I would just say, you know, there's always like what I want to say is that there's like self-improvement. Like in order to like fully change, you gotta go through self-improvement, and you know, because the jokes is not okay. This is like this also applies to everybody as well. The jokes are not okay, and I truly hope that in the future you think about what you want to say before you say it, because the things you say can be used against you. And for Seer, I just want to say fuck that nigga Seer, bro. Nigga, fuck Seer, bro, because Seer's a bitch, bro.
Okay, within the QOTU server, how did things that happened there, like things that were normalized there, translate to the actual WOTU server?
But to be honest, the WOTU server always been down bad. But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. From the day I joined the WOTU server, and from today, the WOTU server always been down bad, bro. They always been down bad. So like the behavior that was like normalized was just like, you know, people talking about gooning, you know, like, you know, that was just like the WOTU server in general. And you know, even though like the admins, bro, I'm never gonna lie, even if like some of the admins was making gooning jokes, bro. And to be honest, I feel like this situation right here really like, you know, set reality for the admin. Because like, you know, like they seeing like this coming to light, people just like getting called out for this. I feel like the members, the people there, is like something that these type of jokes is not okay. Like the thing is, bro, if you and your friend joke like that, then that's between you too. But if you go on the public server and feel like oh, I'm beating to this, or oh, I'm going into this, like, bro, then no. Especially on like a kid gaming server, bro. Because WOTU, like, bro, Warriors in the Universe is not for us. Like, it's not for us adults. It's not for us teenagers, bro. It's for the children, bro. Because look at the game Hearthstone. It's literally a Dragon Ball fan game. It's like this game is clearly targeted towards kids. So like the fact that the community, like, bro, 2020, the community used to be, you know, people just like, you know, collabing, having fun, just playing the game normally, making storylines with each other. And you know, I truly want to bring that part back, which is why I started the Multiverse of Champion, and people can like sympathy characters. Now, as far as current day WOTU, I honestly feel disappointed, and I also feel as if I kind of felt WOTU because like, you know, I'm in the game, and you know, I want to make like an influence. I want to like bring like the OG days, you know, and I feel like I kind of felt WOTU because like even though I got admin on the server, even though I made multiple announcements about multiple champions, only about 50 people joined. And, you know, regardless of what we do as YouTubers, regardless of what we always do, entertain people just keep making the same damn jokes, bro. And, you know, it's really getting to the point where, you know, people start to leave the server because, like, Arashi, back to Arashi again. A few weeks ago, actually, like, bro, just 2 weeks ago, Arashi messaged me saying that he's done with the WOTU server. He just want to leave it for a few. I was like, why? He's like, in Spanish chat, people always saying weird stuff. And Brazilian chat, people were saying weird stuff. He felt truly uncomfortable with the Warriors and Universe server. So he left. And, you know, just by seeing that, I was just like, from what we used to be like, you know, I just want to say that this stuff is not acceptable. Because who does it?
Okay, so like you said with the WOTU server and like that stuff being ever since the creation of the server, would you agree that that behavior was that when the server first came to be about because of the behavior that was normalized in Baccarat server, the Hackers Guild? Like, could you agree that majority of the people that are within the WOTU server now currently were the majority of people from the population of the Hackers Guild? And like, you know, with that behavior being the majority in the Hackers Guild, and then now it's translating to the WOTU server, which has grown in large numbers, but the first initial members, you know, of people that came about. Because, you know, some of these people I just met, some people I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's like my first time hearing about a Scarlet or, you know, a Seer or Blix. Well, not Seer, but, you know, like a Blix or Newell. You know, I never met these people before. So, if you can answer that for me, then that, you know, that'd be good.
Honestly, bro, I don't want to be that one guy being like, and blame everything on one person. But yes, bro, that where that behavior came from. I'm going to keep it up. But, bro, honestly speaking, even though I stay in my own small space of WOTU, you know, my own community, my own small community, I would definitely say this behavior is 1,000% because of Bakura. Now, okay, I got a lot to say. So basically, Bakura, right? The moment Bakura joined the server game, how the fuck did Bakura get co-owner? Like, how the fuck did that even happen? Like, that would piss me off the most. Cause like, Bakura just got co-owner the day she joined the server, bro. And you know, Bakura, bro, Bakura was not banning people who was making jokes. Bakura was just a lot, bro. Bakura herself was making those same jokes. So, you know, people saying, oh, this YouTuber, this popular YouTuber, Bakura. Oh, hey, if Bakura can do it, then, oh, I can do it too. It will be okay. And I feel like, bro, the thing is, this entire situation is follower see, follower do. And, you know, they learned this behavior from Bakura. Bro, I even spoke to, like, some of the members. I can't recall their names, but, you know, one of the members I spoke to was, like, Green Team. He's another YouTuber. He even said that he felt as if Bakura influenced the community in a negative light. And, bro, and I go say this, is it going to offend a lot of Bakura fans, bro? Stop blazing the fuck out of Bakura, bro. Okay, bro, I spoke to Bakura one-on-one. So most people may not know, but I knew Bakura since 2020. Me and Bakura used to be chill in 2020. Bakura would like betray me and Shadow in 2023. For some reason, Bakura would distance themselves. But I don't even know Bakura real gender game. But no, that's another situation. I'm making a video on Bakura soon, so yeah. So, but one day, Bakura was always horny. That's one. Bakura was always flirty. That's two. And Bakura, bro, will just allow this behavior to continue. Even that mysterious warrior guy. I don't know who that dude, but that dude was even like doing the same behaviors. And you know, people see a popular YouTuber doing this stuff, they just keep doing it. And, you know, the more they stop doing it, as long as the was in power, it became war too. But bro, it started off as, you know, people just saying, oh, Warriors in the Universe be anything but Warriors in the Universe. At first, that was the joke, right? That was a joke in the server. So basically, just like around December, you know, Warriors in the Universe would be anything but War 2. And, you know, that joke will continue. And, you know, around February when Bakura got called out, that when the behavior, like, got worse. Because, like, now people just started doing it left and right. Like, Bakura already left a damaged imprint in the community. And another thing I just want to say, if you look at Bakura content, like, okay, I'm sorry to disclaimer. If you enjoy Bakura content, then sure, that's what you like in Wars and Universe. But me personally, I'm not interested in hacking. So my opinion is definitely gonna be negative on them. I feel as if hacking videos is bad, bro. Like, honestly, hacking is cool, right? Let's get it out of the way. Hacking in general is cool, but, you know, making videos by hacking Wars and Universe is bad for the game reputation. Because first off, you're basically modding the game and showing people, like, bro, imagine somebody would, like, alright, so imagine scrolling down on YouTube, not knowing anything about Wars and Universe, and then you just come across this video by Bakura. At first we'll upload a short video, and you just see this video about this move in the game. You worked on the game, right? Turns out that move is not in the game itself. So it turns out now you start learning how to hack in order to, you know, make that move or whatever. Then you go online and start hacking, start ruining the game for everyone else in there. Like, bro, hacking may be fun for you, but at the same time, it's not like something that should be enrolled to. And I honestly gonna feel like, in my mind, bro, as a developer, I respect you. You made my childhood. You added me into the Wars and Universe YouTuber session, so I have nothing but respect for you. But, bro, in my mind, just one thing. Hacking should be in Wars and Universe. Like, I understand that you're a game developer. You may want to, like, see, like, what people may, like, export with the hacking so you can patch it. But there needs to be some type of penalty, some type of, you know, some anti-hack that needs to be enrolled to that prevents them from hacking in general. So, yeah, this behavior is definitely because of Bakura. Which is why, like, me, bro, I barely interacted with the Wars and Universe community until I just, like, became admin. So, like, bro, even Bakura, like, bro, when me and you, referring to me and Shadow, would, like, try to host our events on the server, guess who would have a problem with that? Guess who would shut that down real quick? Guess who wouldn't promote it? Bakura. So, like, we couldn't even do anything. Bakura would just empower, Bakura would just, like, doing stuff. So, yeah, that behavior became okay because of Bakura.
All right, so this is my last question. How did this whole situation jeopardize your moderation position? Because I recently come to knowledge that you got muted for a week or something, and you got like temporarily like your role is taken away or something. So just let people know about that.
All right, so bro, I'm gonna sum it up real quick. Long story short, and I'm gonna take full accountability for my actions because I want this to be an example towards anybody who gets moderated in the future, anybody who gets time in the future. I want this to be an example to them. I'm gonna take full accountability. Yes, I falsely banned 2 members. And the reason I banned them was because I'm not gonna say no name, but a friend messaged in DMs and asked me to ban them. And, that was going wild. I didn't really think, bro. It was like 6 in the morning, bro. I wanted to sleep. I just banned them, bro. And turns out the members was innocent. So yeah, that was like on me completely. So even though that problem is fixed, I apologize. I explained things. I spoke to Nall to get my rose back because like the Nall originally informed me that that he would be demoting me because of the kind of admin abuse. And so once I explained the situation to him, he understood it. Don't let it happen again. He gave me it back. So yeah.
Okay, that's all the questions for today, but we will get conclusion from YutoPeace.
So my conclusion on this, so basically I just want to say, just let this be an example towards everyone in World 2, don't let, always watch what you say. Like stuff you said in the past can't be used against you, stuff you say in the future can't be used against you, stuff you say in the present can't be used against you. Because in May, when I started speaking to Scarlett more, Scarlett was chill, Scarlett was like a kind person, at least to me. And, there have been times where I personally, had a heart-to-heart conversation with Scarlett, and, Scarlett would, help me do stuff, So I just want to say that, and I just want to say, even though, you may know one side of the person, I just want to say, always, try to know both sides of people. Because, at the end of the day, if you, notice someone making a weird joke, in the future, future-wise, if you notice somebody make a weird joke on the World 2 server, that's that person, be like, yo, bro, that's not okay, that's not chill, Just be like that. Always keep an eye out, basically, what I'm saying. And always, before you friend someone, just, And as far as, the Queers in the Universe server, I just want to say, the idea, the concept of the server, the concept of, people who feel ashamed to be themselves, having their own server to, talk, feel more connected to others there. What I want to say is that server, stop the weird jokes, stop the weird stuff on it. Just be mainly what you set yourself out to. Just be a safe place for people. There's no need for the weird humor and the weird jokes. There's other things to joke, but bro, there's other things to joke about, gang. And so the thing is, there's a lot of different stuff you can joke about that isn't sexual, that isn't always going in this, going in that. Bro, there's tons of things. This applies to everyone. Cause bro, I'm saying basically, I don't want people to think, I don't want people to be like, oh, you're just soft. No. What I'm basically saying is, there's a difference between making fun of somebody for, liking a video game character. But then just to go as far as to be the real sexual jokes, that the type of shit we see in the hub, that's not okay, basically, is what I'm saying. That's my conclusion on the situation. It's server, the World 2 server needs to, that. So there's a message towards my admin, the people I'm admins with. I just want to say, y'all need to lock in. Cause in admin chat, I don't know, I can speak out on this, but all I see is plans to change things on the server. I don't see no action being taken. All I see is just plans. All I see is ideas. There's one thing, bro. The thing is, changing things is never easy. There's always gonna be, just an idea. But at the same time, how long is it going to be just an idea? How long do you want to host events? I see people in the admin chat saying, I want to host this cool event. Okay, post it then. It's like I did with Multiverse of Champions. I spoke about it for months. I ended up posting it. It's a thing that took a while to plan. Like, stop with the idea planning and just like do what you set out to do. This is if this game truly mean a lot to you and you want things to change, you have the power. You are admin. You have the power to change the server. I know I'm going to try my best to change the server. I'm going to try my hardest to, like, be an example for the server of a positive role model for them to follow. Because before it was not that. And, another thing I just want to say, and it's more towards the WOTU members, be more interactive in events. Because trust me, y'all may be like, making characters or writing a story is corny to you. Give it a try. Like, you don't have to be professional at it. Just give it a try. So you're going to realize how fun it is. Then you're going to realize how fun it is to see your character in the animation. So give it a try, bro. WOTU needs to go back to the way it was before. It don't need to be about gooning. It don't need to be about none of that stuff. And that's all I got to say.
And with that conclusion, that's everything for today. Also, before you click off the video, you might have already have. But don't forget to get your copy of the QOTU Goon Cave game. You know what I mean? Link is in the description. That'll be a trailer out for the game, but yeah, just something in my free time that I just got bored and made. So, of course, with the help of AI, because, one of the people I don't like AI. So, fuck it, I'm like, hey. But yeah, anyways, I see you guys again. We'll be back on this channel, maybe with someone else. And if you also want to be in an interview or just on the hotline, then just let me know in Discord and we can set it up and get it going. Anyway, see you guys.